Welcome back, guys, to my channel. Blah blah blah, such and such. No really big announcement other than school is the ass. That's why I've been uploading as much. So yeah, blah blah blah, such and such. Let's begin this what if. Cue the intro.
だとやめて早くしろコナンと何としてでも生き延びろヤヒコ神だ
So we last left off in this what if when we see Izuku downing a whole bottle of ketchup, since he don't really drink alcohol or don't find the taste of it as appetizing. He just drinks ketchup. As we see Awful One's daughter, what should I name her? If I didn't give her a name, her name's gonna be Fu, cause fucking Fu. Fuck it, her name gonna be Fu. Yeah, her name's gonna be Fu until I change it or whenever I feel like changing it. As Fu says, so you're the new apprentice. So you're the new member of the League of Villains. As Izuku says, well, duh. Didn't I just make a name for myself? Or didn't I? You haven't been here about them recent killings. One killing where most of the victims are impaled or their hearts gone. As Fu says, yes, I have heard about them. What did that have to correlate with you? As Zuko says, use your brain, dumbass. I've been killing them. Wait, you've been killing innocent people? Well, not necessarily innocent, if you call beating, torturing, abusing, manipulating, selling, prostitution, drugs, soliciting, and among other things as innocent. I might be a villain, but I'm not. Wait, I am insane. As he starts to laugh, saying, yeah, I know I'm insane, but I am a villain and an insane person, not a monster. Well, not a complete monster yet. I'm a monster, but not a monster at the same time. I'm more like a demon. Yeah, I can see me more like that. As Fu says, okay. Well, let me introduce everybody in here. As Izuku turns around in his chair saying, fine. Let's introduce everybody. As Fu says, okay, well, this is Toga. As Toga says, hello, my name is Himika Toga. As she says, can I cut you and make you bleed? As Izuku walks up to her saying, you can cut me, but I will personally break you. With a smile on his face, like this, as she says, ooh, I like your personality. As Izuku says, I appreciate that. As Fu looks at him saying, okay, this is Dabi. As Dobby says, my name's Dobby. That's all you need to know. As Izuku says, whatever. This is. I'm not gonna go off all of them. I'm just gonna go over the important people. This is Shigaraki, or what you call hand job. Ask Shigaraki gets annoyed saying, "I am not hand job. I am Shigaraki." As Izuku says, "Yeah, hand job. Just shut the hell up." So basically, she goes over everybody else that's all there, and he said, "Oh, finally myself. My name is Fu. What's off one last name? I forgot what off one last name is, but yeah, my name is Fu, and I am the daughter of All for One." As Izuku says, "All for one, all for one. Oh, all for one. I believe I sold him some valuable information back when I was still in the streets or was just a civilian." As she says, "So you sold files to my father?" As Izuku says, "Yes, of course I did. And I learned quite a bunch about him and his quirks. I know the fact that he can take quirks and give people quirks. Seeing the fact that you're his daughter, I must say that your quirk ability must be stronger than his." As he looks at her saying, "What is your quirk?" As she says, "All for one." As he says, "I doubt that, but that answer will suffice for now." As he says, "I'm going to sleep." Which he just walks into his room. As everybody just starts sitting there shocked and surprised saying, "Who is he? We know his name is Dust, but still, he's..." As everybody just surprised. We do a time skip to the next day. As everybody wakes up, as Fu says, "Where's Dust?" As Toga says, "Oh, Dust is sleeping." As Azumi says, I'm not Azumi, I say Azumi. As Fu says, "Go wake him up." As everybody looks at her saying, "You want us to wake up the dude who came up in here and almost killed Shigaraki?" "Yeah, that's not for me, Chief." And she says, "What, are you scared?" As everybody looks at her saying, or shaking her head saying, we're not scared, but we're not stupid at the same time." His attitude, the way he is not really, we really cannot take him. There's only a select few that can take him probably, and you're one of them, Dobby and Toga. Y'all the three that can probably take him. Us, yeah, I don't think so much. As fucking Kirigiri says, Mrs. Fu, why don't you take you and Toga and Dobby in there to wake him up, so if anything do come up arise, y'all can handle it." As Phil says, "Fine." As she walks and says, "Dobby, Toga, come." As they walks up, as Toga says, "Coming, boss." As Dobby says, "Yeah." As Toga jumps home, Fu's back saying, "Let's go." As Dobby says, "Hold it, you two." Seeing how he is and how he looks broken, it's not really a good idea just to go barging in there. So we all need to be careful in there. As Fu says, "What do you mean, y'all? Aren't you coming in there?" As Dobby says, "No, not precisely. You have a higher chance of killing me instead of y'all two. So I'm gonna stay on the outside just in case things happen." As Fu says, yeah, sure." As when they get in there or open up, knocks on the doors, ask Dusk, is he awake? He don't answer. So they enter his room. When they enter his room, they see the bed is made up, everything made up. As we do a flashback to Izuku's point of view. As Izuku wakes up, looking at the time, saying, "Seems like I'm late. Oh well, I really couldn't be bothered anyways. As we hear Papyrus saying, "Brother, you need to get up and take a shower, 'cause I smell you and you smell like ass." As Izuku says, "Shut up, Papyrus. It's not like you can even smell anything." As Papyrus says, "True, but still, you haven't took a bath in 3 days, so get in there and take a shower." As Izuku says, yeah, whatever. So we head back to present as we see Izuku walking out of the shower or out of the bathroom with nothing on, basically. Sorry, guys. As Izuku walks out the bathroom with nothing on, basically no towel or nothing. As he opens his eyes, saying, "Oh, what are y'all doing in my room?" As Fu says, "Well, we came to where she couldn't finish." As she sees Izuku butt ass naked, and so does Toga. Toga, flustered, is drooling by the mouth, basically. As Fu says, "Why aren't you wearing anything?" As Izuku says, "Well, I just got out the shower." "Oh, why the hell are y'all still looking? If you like it so much, take a picture." As Toga takes a picture, as Izuku says, "Thanks." She actually took a picture. That damn woman. Darby says, yeah, I'm not going in there." As when he took a little peep about the inside, he sees Izuku naked. He said, "Yeah, I'm not looking at another dude's dick. Y'all can have that. I'm going back in the meeting." As Izuku says, as he says, "So, y'all gonna watch it? Y'all gonna sit here and watch me change? Or y'all gonna get out?" As Toga says, "Watch. As Fu says, "Come on, Toga, we need to go. As Fu grabs Toga by the collar and drags her out. As Izuku says, "Oh, that Toga chick. I think she's crazier than I am." As Papyrus comes and says, "No, you're more crazier than she is, but you're crazy. She's insane. It's a difference." As Azuka says, "Yeah, you're right. I'm battle crazy. It's got sense. She's just crazy in general." So, as Papyrus says, "So, brother, are you gonna do anything about her taking a picture?" As Azuka says, "I really don't give a crap about that. If everybody want to see my dick, just let them see it. It's not gonna bother me or it's not gonna hold me." As we see Izuku walks out with his drip, I must say. He got this outfit on, the drip. Keep in mind, he's not a skeleton, he's actually human. Probably telling his appearance. Izuku got white hair or silver hair with the jacket he got on, and his hands is normal, but he actually got some skeleton gloves on. And his eyes are basically like this. One eye is completely red. Not his iris is red, and the other eye is red and blue, basically. It's hard to explain, but that's really how it is. As when he gets out, when he get out, he sees a flustered fool. He see a flustered fool walking back and forth, thinking or saying, I seen it. As we see Toga holding her phone in a corner, just smiling hard. As it says, "Oi, why are you walking back and forth?" As Fu says, "What do you mean why? I just seen you naked." As everybody else says, "Wait, what?" As we see Shigaraki he was drinking something and he spits it out, saying, "What?" As Azuka says, "Hey, don't make it out to be weirder." She walked in on me while I got out the shower and seen me naked. That one over there, pointing at Toga, she took a picture. As everybody looks at Toga and looks back at Azuku, or Dust, but I'm calling Azuku, and says, "Aren't you gonna do anything about it?" Azuku says, "I don't give two flying fucks. She can take the picture. She can spread it. I really don't care. If you see that video of me, you're sus." As everybody gulps in. Noted. He do not like when dudes see the picture, so only females. Noted. As Azuka says, "Oi, Toga, stop being weird towards me. If you got anything to say, just say it." As Toga says, "Okay." As Azuku tells Kirigiri to throw him some ketchup, which Kirigiri says we are all out of ketchup. As Azuku says, "Well, damn it. What the hell else am I going to drink?" As Fu says, "Why do you just drink ketchup? You know there's milk, water, and alcohol, even though, yeah, in the alcohol." As Azuki says, "I don't give two flying fucks about all that. I just came from mustard, for ketchup. I drink water here and there, but ketchup is where it's at." And she says, "Do you eat food?" As Azuki says, "I can eat food, but it's not really necessary for me to eat it. I keep on my body nutrients via my quirk, or yes, via one of my quirks." As Fu says, "One." As Zuko says, "Oh yes, I have 2 to 3 quirks. Can't really remember. Lost track." She says, "Can you tell me what them quirks are?" As Zuko says, "I'll tell you one." As he says, "One of my quirks is bone manipulation, or bone summoning, or something of the along that line." Well, he explained that he can summon bones out of the ground, out of thin air, which is as sharp as a knife or is as blunt as a baseball bat. As he does an example, as he summons a a bone spike and hit it at a poster hit it in the dartboard. As she says, "Oh, and you have something." As he says, "Yeah, that's pretty much it. Via one of my courses. I got other course." Excuse me, girl. Fu says, "Okay, so since we're all here, I have a meaning to tell y'all." As he says, "What is it?" As Fu says, "We'll be meeting someone. His name, he go by the name of Chisaki Kai, or Overhaul." As Azuka says, "Overhaul. I still owe that son of a bitch for selling me out." As Fu says, "What do you mean selling you out?" As Azuka says, "It's a long story. Don't worry about it." Yeah. So basically, they'll meet Overhaul in about a month. And during that month, Azuku had went to go visit All For One with Fu. As All For One sees Fu and says, "Oh dear daughter, what have you come to see your old man for?" As Fu says, "Well, I did come for you to see the new recruit, but seeing that he's already here, there's no need for me to introduce him to you." As All For One says, "What do you mean he's here?" As Azuku comes out the corner saying, "What? You didn't see me this whole time? And here I thought you were just annoying me." As Azuku smiles, saying, "It's great to see you again, All For One." As All For One looks and says, "Oh, young Azuku Midoriya, how's it been?" As Azuku says, "Like hell. You should know why. As Alphonse says, quite well I do. So, I don't know what time it is. Shit. I'm gonna leave it off here. Sorry if this is a little bit too short. I'm hella sleepy. I'll do a double upload tomorrow. So yeah, guys, peace.